So if I'm a bad guy, I'm a little thwarted right now. I'm feeling a little frustrated. So I'm going to start to try to get a lay of the land. My first and most obvious attempt at things didn't work. So I'm now going to call the EC2 instance's metadata service, which you might have read about in the news as a terrible and bad and scary thing. It's actually a great and awesome and wonderful thing if you use it properly. What it does is it allows you to get information about your compute infrastructure without having to embed things like secrets inside of it. And by the way, that is one of the biggest attack vectors, is people finding credentials that were put in files and then on file systems in compute instances, and then those were backed up and somebody lost track of the snapshot, and credentials that aren't being rotated get found and people attack with that. That happened 2 weeks ago with a more than 2-year-old EC2 instance where somebody broke into a major, actually, security company, used credentials that were stored on the disk of an old EC2 instance to reconstitute an old database and steal customer data. If they had been using IAM and using the metadata service, that would not have been possible. So the trick here is to use it properly. So I just listed kind of a top level directory of everything in that metadata service. I'm going to drill in a little more. Oh, by the way you access metadata, it's just a web server. So I'm using curl here, and I'm going to 169.254.169.254 and just grabbing some security credentials out of there. I can see that I am in maintenance role, as I described before. So I'm going to go get all the security credentials out of maintenance role. Okay, this looks really scary. I've got an access key and a secret access key, but that access key and secret access key did not allow me to actually list S3.